Hi everybody, good and bad news. Good news, 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Thank you so much if you've been a subscriber. If you're new to the channel, please stick around and please subscribe. I'll be putting out a lot of new content. Bad news, I'm quarantined for 2 weeks. It's not YouTube that did it, but we flew back from France with the family from a holiday yesterday. New rules are we're now stuck in the house and garden for the next 2 weeks, and the dog is even quarantined, so it's sad, but I'm going to turn it into a positive. What I've done is I bought a new camera. The new camera is a compact super zoom. When I'm allowed out on the golf course, I had a tournament to attend, but I can't do that now. In a couple of weeks' time, I'll be doing live streaming pretty much all of my golf out there. The super zoom camera should mean that I can show where the ball ends up on the green rather than just kind of pointing my phone and saying there it is. So it should be more immersive. There'll be a long edit, which is me and my mates talking and winding each other up and trying to put each other off our games. There'll be the short edit where you just see the shots, but it should mean there's a lot of new footage and people will hopefully enjoy seeing an average golfer. Best ever round is 81. My best round this year is 85, round a tough track at Halifax Golf Club, and I'm desperate to break 80. So you can see the trials and tribulations. I've got an awful short game, awful putter. I putt left-handed because I've got the yips right-handed, and I'm a little bit wild off the tee, so it should be entertaining. I'm much better on the simulator where my best score is 60, but anyhow, we digress. I'll be hopefully giving much better audio quality on all my videos. I've now got a Rode Wireless Go mic system. I'll be wearing it for the simulator vids, and I'll also be wearing it out on the course so you get good audio quality. That was a criticism or some feedback I got previously on videos. Other things I'll be doing are putting out a lot of videos. I'm going to be building a new golf enclosure in the garden. This is a steel frame with all the connectors. It's going to be combined with tension steel wire. The reason I'm combining the two is it allows me to build the ceiling and side protection and mount the screen in a very neat fashion using a proprietary design. And it also allows me to use raw material for the protection and raw material that I sell for that Hybrid Me sell for the impact screen, so that if anybody wanted to follow this guide effectively, I can provide a kit and it will be modular. So if you decide, you know what, I want to change my screen at some point in the future, you can do so without being locked into any proprietary system. You'll just be buying a sheet of material and following the guidelines for being able to fix it. So I think that might be something that's attractive to people. I'll be time-lapsing the whole video. I'll be doing it in the garden. I live in the north of England, so I need to make sure that it's not going to be too windy or rainy for a couple of days, so I'll have to time that right. But hopefully that'll be very interesting for people to see how I get on with a completely new design that I haven't even written down. Hopefully it'll work out well, but you'll see it one way or another. I'll be putting out lots of GS Pro videos. I'll be showing some new courses. This is the new software being designed for the simulator market. I'll be putting out any announcements that are made regarding new launch monitor support, which hopefully are around the corner. I'll be playing and taking part in the weekly tournament on SGT, which is Simulator Golf Tour, where I'll be competing with other golfers for virtual prize money and world ranking points. I used to do that a lot. I stopped for a little while with the end-of-life announcement for Jack Nicklaus Perfect Golf, but I feel motivated to get back into that again. Every Sunday morning I'll be playing with my mate Jace Farrell and taking part in a weekly team tournament. This will be Alt Shot, Scramble or Better Ball. Some of the best or most enjoyable videos I've had over the last 3 months have been playing with Jace, so again that should be of interest. I'll be showing TGC 19 because I also have a TGC 19 license. People that are looking to buy software for the simulator market like to compare and contrast those. I'll be showing the two. And I also own 3 sets of golf clubs, and I'm going to be swapping mid-round and possibly between rounds between my King Cobra Forge Tech, which are longer, slightly more forgiving clubs, my Orca RS10 cavity backs, which are beautiful clubs that I was fitted for back in November, but were delayed due to the pandemic. I was fitted with Shay Brennan down in Daventry, great pro, good friend of mine. And I'll be using a third set, which are Titleist 620 MBs, pure blades that have graphite shafts. That's why I got a good deal for them. I hadn't used either before. I actually hit them very well. And rather than doing a detailed review like all the pros out there do, I'm just going to be giving you my thoughts as a very average golfer who generally strikes the ball pretty well. What's the different thoughts I have when I change from a larger head to the blades, and maybe they're a lighter club? How does it make me feel? Because there may be people out there that, like myself, that actually like to buy new clubs from time to time, would rather use off-the-shelf clubs, so I can just kind of go out there and source a standard set, rather than being fitted to each of the custom clubs. And I'll be sharing my thoughts and hopefully playing well with each of them. And if there's anything else you'd like to see related to the golf simulator, maybe racing simulation, please let me know. Once again, thank you for watching and subscribing to the channel so far. Lots of new content to come. I hope you find it interesting, and I will see you shortly. Thank you.